Tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock at the Link, the Philadelphia Eagles host the Detroit Lions. Detroit comes to town packing a major weapon. That would be Megatron, Calvin Johnson. Johnson has led the NFL in touchdown receptions since 2008. The guy is big, tall, fast, and strong. He could pose a lot of trouble for the Eagles defense tomorrow afternoon. It all comes down on the shoulders of Nnamdi Asomugha. I believe they're going to send him out, that would be Megatron, to whatever side Asomugha is playing. And, well, they should. From the Eagles, obviously they're going to roll the safety help to that side. DRC should be able to handle himself by, on the other side. Rogers Cromartie is our best cornerback. But that shouldn't be the case. Nnamdi Asomugha was signed in the offseason last year to a gigantic contract, and we were expecting a shutdown corner. He has been far from that. What I've seen so far is slowness. I don't see speed. I see Asomugha holding on to receivers' arms beyond 5 yards on almost every play because I think that he fears that they're going to run away from him. He misses tackles. I don't see any quality that I could latch onto and say, okay, this guy was worth it. And you can't just cut him because the salary cap implications would kill the Eagles. So we need this guy to step up his game. Now, I'm hoping Asomugha makes me look dumb tomorrow and starts to show us the player that he was in Oakland. Being here on the East Coast, I'm not really sure how much of that was real. It remains to be seen. Now, as far as the Eagles tomorrow on offense, I think they match up well against Detroit. I think a heavy dose of LaShawn McCoy will keep the pass rush of the Lions off of Vic a little bit, and the Eagles should be able to pick that defense apart. They don't seem to be the Lions of last year. However, there's a big difference between going 4-2 and leading the Giants in the division and going back to 3-3. We don't want that. It's a home game. We need to keep winning and holding that home field advantage. Special teams. There has been a lot written this week in the newspapers about the possibility of switching punt returners. I know that you want to protect your number one receiver, Jackson. However, the difference between the rookie and Deshaun Jackson back there is astronomical. We need better field position. I think at least if you pick your spots, some key punt returns by Deshaun Jackson will go a long way to improving the Eagles' chances this year. But like I said in the beginning, this game against the Detroit Lions is going to come down to Nnamdi Asomugha. Can he finally body up like Bobby Taylor and like Troy Vincent and not play small? The Eagles had two small cornerbacks which were excellent, by the way, in the past, Sheldon Brown and Lito Shepherd. And I remember a lot of complaining about those guys. But it seems like size doesn't matter after all. You can't just go by the height of a player. You've got to look at his all-around game. And I don't want to hear any chance for Hansen next week because I'm hoping Nnamdi Asomugha will step up and stop Megatron.